Thanks for being out here, boys.
Yep.
Started the stream a little early. We'll get to playing here shortly. About 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away once we start early. What's that?
So, wow, you got everything.
Well, the only reason why it's like this is because I want to make sure that the signal gets out. So this is a Raspberry Pi. I'm using something called Speedify. So I got 2 hotspots bringing in the internet and sending it out. So it comes here, sends it out, it splits it. So if one is not as good as the other, it sends it to the server, and they combine it there and then send it back out. So that ensures that, you know, I have a good signal, and usually most of the time in a really bad spot, I can still get out better than most people because I got 2 different setups.
Yeah. My dad's just checking out your shit.
No, go ahead. It's more complicated than it needs to be, but it's complicated but simple.
Right.
Once you get it set up and you watch a ton of videos, it's not that bad. I'm overkill on mine because I've got 2 hotspots.
Right.
So both of these combined, and this is a Raspberry Pi. I don't know if you've heard of those, but it's a little small. It's a small computer. It's a single board computer.
Yeah.
So what it does is there's a program called Speedify. It takes these 2 signals, and if one is not as good as the other, it splits the data, sends it both ways on both. And so it splits it, and then it gets back to the server, and it combines it back together, and then they send it back out to where I need it to go.
Really?
So if I've got a bad area, and I've at least got some bandwidth on both sides, it'll go out. There's places that it just won't go. But
can you give me Wi-Fi on my motorhome?
Probably Starlink.
I actually switched to it.
Did you do the mini dish, or did you do the full size?
I did the standard, but I was on travel for a while. You know, they use 3 carriers, you know, and I was in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, and it worked okay. I go down to Fort Myers, Florida, nothing. I had to go buy Starlink at Best Buy.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
Starlink is, as long as you have open sky, it's pretty good. And you would have to get a torrential downpour.
So
have you had one?
I had one. Actually, I just bought it too because we were down there, and we had a really bad storm and it blew it off. But I think it's all right. It's still working.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, but now I have a mount and everything. Now that I'm on.
But everybody was asking me, well, why haven't you switched? And I was like, well, I said, as much as I'm paying now, I do basketball, so Starlink's not going to do me any good indoors. So I was like, I would if I just did baseball.
Well, no, they make a mount that you could sit out in the yard and still get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I would still have to pull it into the building, and that, I would have to take a chance of somebody tripping over a wire or something like that. I could probably wirelessly do it, but I can't see it. Somebody will take it. I'd be careful with that stuff.
At the campground, a lot of people have.
Campground, you don't have to worry about it. But traveling around, if I stick it outside a gym, somebody,
yeah.
Well,
it won't do them any good, but they don't know that.
Yeah, but I'm out of Starlink. But yeah, if I just did baseball, all I would need is Starlink because it's the upload more than the download, and your upload is always less than your download speeds. So I have just enough. I don't use Game Changer.
With Starlink, I had 400 up and 400 down.
So that's what I have with AT&T Fiber. But that's
I just switched to AT&T.
They They literally dropped the line in my backyard. I was watching them do it, and I was like, hey, what are you doing? He goes, we're dropping fiber in. I was like, good God, all right. So I waited about 3 weeks. I called him. I said, I want fiber. He goes, okay, we'll be right out. The only bad part about it was they were trying to sell me wireless internet at the same time, or wireless
phone.
And I was like, I almost did it. And I came really close, but they kept screwing it up.
Did you have Spectrum before?
Yeah. I had to call Spectrum. I had to call them and tell them that they needed to come and fix their equipment. Well, it's probably inside. I said, no. I said, it's down the line. I said, all my stuff's fine. I know it is. I said, put it in myself. It's like, and it's like, well, what do you know? I was like, I've got plenty of friends that know how to do this stuff, that taught me how to do this. I said, it's not me. It's your equipment. Fix it.
Did they try to sell you something when you canceled?
Yes.
Oh, they were so friendly. Offered me a gig, half the price for a year. I said, look, you MFers have had 10 years to get this right. And now you give me a deal?
He's like, well, how much are you paying? I said, you don't need to know. Yes, I do. No, sir, you don't need to know.
Telling him.
And he, I was like, just cancel my service. I said, I know you're just doing your job. I said, cancel my service. It's all. We're not going to talk about it. You're not going to get me to come back. I said, I've already switched. Right. It's already in the building. I'm not switching. I'm not going back. Well, how much are you paying? You got to tell me something. I said $5. He goes, well, now you're just being a jerk. It's like, I was like, I'm not telling you. I said, I'm not giving you any information.
The girl would not let loose.
Yeah. So I said again, no, you're doing your job. So I know you're doing your job. I said, but you're not going to get it from me today. I said, maybe next year. We'll and they keep calling me. I was like, click, hang up. They'll call me.
It's been good so far.
Yeah, I haven't had a liquor problem. The tornado went through our neighborhood. Yeah. It never skipped a beat. It's like, I mean, it even, we had a tree fall on our power, down the street. We lost power. I never lost fiber. So, which is how it usually went. I mean, I just fired my generator up, plugged the house in. Fired generator up, plugged the house in.
Had all that work.
Yes, fantastic. Where do you live at? It sounds like
they live close to Our Lady, right?
No, yeah.
Well, that's where we live. We live at Clarner in Mount Tabor.
Okay, well then I'm over there at not Castlewood. We're in Sherwood. I live on Melwood, directly behind the church. So you're on the corner.
Yeah. So he's in the neighborhood we cut through.
I think
Yes.
Dale. No, what? Tom. No, okay. I'm sorry. But, hi.
You work Wednesday?
Yes.
You work tomorrow?
All right, it's good talking to you.
Yep, good to see you.
Could you come up and help me put that tent on tomorrow, or are you busy?
No, I don't think I'm doing anything other than getting ready for the game tomorrow. You have to be when you.
Can I
leave it on.
Okay, that's what I'm going to ask.
Yeah, you can leave it on. It's just it's the poles are kind of. If you're not careful, you'll smack yourself in the face.
He said what happened was they sent me an email when I ordered it.
Well, that's good.
And wanted to know what my model was.
Yeah.
So I sent them the model, and they said, perfect, it'll fit. You might have to tilt it a little. Do you know what he's saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because it's like one.
Because he knew the exhausts were where they were. So, anyway, that's.
Yeah. It's the one thing about it is you have to be careful with the fiberglass poles. Is that if you slip, it'll smack you in the face. So, but yeah, you can once you get it on, you can leave it on. What I usually do is I leave the ratchet strap around it, and I take off the arms. And then store all that stuff. But yeah, you can leave it on.
I mean, once I get it on, I might be able. If I
you can slide the tent off. Okay. And if you want to leave the arms the way they are and the poles, you can leave it. It just comes off. But that's up to you.
Well, you want to come in the morning, I guess, because you got to pick him up, don't you?
Yeah, I'll call you. Maybe 10-ish.
Okay.
I gotta make sure that I'm not. Let me look at the schedule real quick. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay.
So I'm good.
I just wanted to get it on before I pass my return date in case it doesn't fit.
No worries. No
Is this 7th grade?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Getting started. Eli Luckett up to bat to start us off. Providence 3rd grade Academy Baseball taking on Hoosier Hills Jaguars once again. Jones, the coach. First pitch he swings, strike one. Puts it in play, left-hand side. It's going to be foul. Now it's 0-2. Pitcher's going to come out and talk to the pitcher shortly. It's a windy day today, so no batter pitcher came in. In case you were waiting for it. 0-2 count. Fouls it out of play. Two still is the count. Swing, strike three. That was high. He's not real happy about his what he did. Now batting Bauer Key, Caleb McNulty is on deck. Two down. Now batting Caleb McNulty. Ooh. Strike one. Watches that one go by. Rolls over, foul ball. 0-2 count once again. Drop strike three, and he's out. Well, that ends it. 1-2-3 inning for the Jaguars. Nobody scores, no errors. Coming up to bat, actually coming out to pitch for the Jaguar, for Providence is Henry Houchin. His first pitching start
Doing good. So our lineup is Henry Houchin pitching. I believe it's Eli Luckett catching. Nope, I'm sorry. It's McNulty catching. Heck at first, Key at second, Winslow at third, Eli Luckett shortstop, Ryder Baxley in left, Kramer in center, and Begley in right. Batting for the Jaguars, number 5. Kessinger. It's outside, ball 1. Fouls it off to the left-hand side. 1-1 count. Up high, ball 2. Puts it in play, left-hand side. All the way on the line, it's a foul. Two. Pops it up out of play again. It's going to right side, foul. Still a 2-2 count. Bottom of the first. Puts it in play. Third baseman picks it up, throws it to first. Out. That was very close. Good play by Winslow. Braxton Winslow. Bentley Heck. Now batting. Loftus, number 27. He puts it in play up the middle. Pitcher picks it up. He throws it to first. Out, number 2. Great play by Henry Houchin. I don't think Henry knows that pitchers are not supposed to play like that. He's probably showing off. Up high. Ooh. That was close. A little high. That one's hit center field. Out of the center fielder's glove. Throwing it to two. They hold up. Two down, runner at first. Bringing up Jones. Or sorry, Jones was the one that reached first. This is number 17. Attempted pickoff, no good. Two outs. Runner at second. Jones made second on the error. Now batting is House. Inside, ball one. Throws it to third. Oh, he lost the ball. Two-one count. Puts it in play right up the center. He's going to score a run. He gets an RBI. Jaguars hit first. Strike first with one run. House on first. Brings in Jones for the RBI. Now batting number 18. Fouls it off. And he steps off. Fouls it out of play. Running again. Throws it to second. Not going to be in time. One and two, the count. Foul ball. 1-2, keeps him alive. Foul ball. Keeps him alive. In the dirt. 2-2. Fouls it off again. Puts it in play, past the third baseman. Gonna come in. Here comes the score. Outfield can't pick it up. Throws it to two. Not in time. Too short. That brings another run in for the Jaguars. 0-2. It was a battle between the pitcher and the batter in that one. Pick themselves up off of this one. That was House. Safe at third. Aggressive running by the Jaguars. Putting them ahead. Outside. Two 2-0. Nance is on third. They got that double. McLean is up to bat. Up high. That's 3-0. Okay. 3-1. I'll take it. A pop out 4. That was a definite. Runners at the corner. Two outs, 0-2's the score. Runners in the corners. We're going to have a runner. He's going to run to second. Strike one. good spot, but it's a ball, 1-1. Fouls it off. 1-2 brings him ahead. Oh, very close, very close. 2-2. He's painting the corners. That's in the dirt. Good stop by McNulty. Ball forward loads up the bases. Loads up the bases, puts him in a forced out. Force out. Ball one. Up high. Outside 2-0. Says it was outside, 3-0 count. It's going to be a tight strike zone. That's up high. 4, walks one in. That's going to be it for Henry. Good job. He started off well. This is his first time pitching for Providence. Coming in, it's Eli Luckett. He put a good effort out there. He's got no training outside of picking it up himself. He's going to play second base. He did fine. Back to play. Eli Luckett pitching. Oh, there it is. Strike one. Drops it in. Pops it up. High fly ball. Pitcher's going to grab it. Eli Luckett for the last out. Eli closes it out for us. Coming up to bat, Henry Houchin, Lucas Kramer on deck. Henry Houchin batting, ball one. I believe that's Nathan Hart pitching in the dirt, 2-0. Puts it in play in center field. That's a hit. Lucas Kramer up to bat. The train's coming through. Swings. Strike one. Strike 3, run. Lucas swings, striking out. Coming up to bat, Stuart Bourne. Stewart right into the gap for a single. Nice hit by Stewart, right where it needed to be. Runners on second and first now, 1 out. Sam Begley up the bat, Bentley Heck on deck. Sam puts it in play to the first baseman. Nobody there. Pitcher's going to be there in time. Out number 2. Bentley Heck batting. He's got runners second and third with 2 outs on him. Foul tip. In the dirt. Blocks it. Henry comes back. One and one. Swings. That is strike 2. 1-2 count. Outside. 2-2. Swings, that's 3. Ends that inning, no score for Pioneer, leaving 2 stranded. Nothing much changes in the outfielder lineup, I believe. Puts it in play right to the first baseman. He bobbles it. Not going to get there in time. Oh, he does. He stayed with it. Bentley Heck with the out. 1 out. Defensively solid so far, or fairly decent. Pops it up high. Eli just about tripped over the mound, got him out. Eli Luckett with the catch. That's 2 down. Coming up to bat, number 5. Drops that low. Fouls it off. 1-1. Fouls it back again. 1-2. Puts it in play. That's going to left center. All the way there. Single gets him on first. It's Kessinger on to first. Now batting is stand by. Throws it to gets him out. Caleb McNulty to Henry Houchin for the out. 3 down, catching the runner. Braxton Winslow now batting for Pioneers. On deck is Ryder Baxley. Still pitching. I think that's Harp. No, Harp's catching. Loftus pitching, number 27 for the Jaguars. Braxton Winslow up the bat. Ball 1. Low and outside. Down low 2-0. Fouls it back for the first strike. Fouls it back. 2-2's the count. Inside, full count. Half checks that to the second baseman who got a glove on it, but not quite there. Gets a single. Now batting is Ryder Baxley. Coach is over there giving the second baseman a hard time. So next year you'll get that. That's Biebelhauser playing second. Great effort by him. Rears back over the first baseman, drops it in the gap. Gets him on first. Runners at second and first with Eli Luckett up to bat. Bauer Key on deck. No outs. Ball one. Catcher loses it just for a second. Everybody stays. Fouls it off, back behind. 1-1. Puts it in play. Back to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it to second. Out at second. Safe at first. Ball comes loose. Here comes Baxley. He's coming in. Makes it home. That puts the Pioneers on the board with one scored. Ryder Baxley comes in off of the hit from Eli. I'm sorry. Maybe I got that wrong. Down in the dirt. Bauer Key batting. It was Braxton Winslow that made the 2-0. The count. There's one down. He's got a runner at first. It's Eli Luckett. Gave him a strike. Puts it in play. Nice hit in the gap. Advances the runner to second. 1 out. Tying runs now on first. Brings us back to the Caleb McNulty at bat. We were already at the Caleb. Foul ball. Hits it, and it's going to be foul off the right-hand side. Oh, 2's the count. He's got to protect. Swings. That's in center field. It's going to drop past him all the way to the fence. He's going to 2. 1 run comes in. He's safe at second. 2 runs come in. That's tying it up. We're tied. Henry Houchin batting. Henry Houchin now batting. He's got a runner at second. 1 out. In the dirt. Outside, down low. 2-0. Fouls it off. High pitch. Henry calls time. Hits it to right. It's going to be all the way to the fence, rolling all the way to the fence. He's going for 2. He's looking at the coach, holding him up at 2, scores a run, puts him in the lead. Now batting Lucas Kramer. Attempted pick off to Henry Houchin, no good. Henry's on second. Inside, ball 1. Hits it in play. First baseman's going to pick it up. He's going to charge to first. Beats him to the bag. Here comes Houchin all the way from third. Scores. Nobody paying attention. some contention here. I missed what happens. First baseman, okay. First baseman thought it was over. It was only the second out and tossed it to a Providence player. So that's how Henry Houchin scored. I think they're trying to explain the rule to him, but he's.
Said 2 outs before the play out. I know he can't flip it to him. That's their guy to flip it to him. Why don't you read what the play would have happened? There's no way they're going to make a play out. He was 10 feet from home plate. Right? Over here.
Oh, the run doesn't count. We've got rookie umpires. They're here. They're doing their best. It's okay. Cost us a second run, but, they're learning. Some of our guys are learning. It's just bad that it takes it away. The run doesn't count. So what happened was first baseman flipped it to the dugout thinking it was 3 outs because the scoreboard said 2 outs. It was actually 1 out. So now we're going to have the scoreboard and make sure that they're keeping the right score. So hopefully they'll go back and review this and they'll see what they did wrong and then not make the mistake again. Doubtful it'll happen. Ball one. Stewart Bourne with the catch for out number one. In play, it's going to be in the gap in the middle. Center fielder picks it up, bobbles it just a little bit. Henry's on second, holds him up. Single gets him on first. Shoot, sorry. One out. In the dirt, blocks it. Runner's going to second, throws it to second. Not any good. Henry can't catch it. Backup lets it go. That's all right. Runner at second, one out. Puts it in play, foul ball. Oh, 1. Oh, foul tip. Swings at it, strike 2. 0-2. In the dirt, throws it in the dirt, goes to third. Oh, holds it, eats it. Two-two's the count. Outside. Full count. That's ball 4. Puts him on first. Runners in the corners. One out. House on first. Jones on second. Here comes Nance up to bat. Eli Luckett's still pitching. Ball's loose. Runner steals to second. Force out of contention. In the dirt. 2-0. High fly ball, center field. Bauer Key with the out, keeps the runners at bay. Everybody stays on their bases. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Now batting is McLean. Lane fouls it back. 1-1 count. Nice drop. 1-1. Puts it in play right to the pitcher off his glove. Henry picks it up, throws it to second, out! Henry made sure he had the ball in his hand, took a step to second, and that was out number 3. Holds him off from scoring. Bentley was there to pick it up. Coming up to bat for Providence, Sam Begley, then Bentley Heck. Back to play. Actually, Sam is Jude Peterson is in for Sam Begley. One, two's the count. Fouled that one out of play. 0-2. Way outside. Now it's 1-2. New pitcher for the Jaguars, number 18. That's 2-2 count. Nance is pitching. Foul tip. Foul tip again, barely. Still 2-2 count. No outs, nobody on. Nice hit, left field, drops right in front of him. Good enough for a single. Now batting is Sam. Hold on a second. I messed up. I'm gonna undo that. Sam's now batting. Puts it in play. Rolls it to the second baseman. Takes his time. Out number 1. He advances the runner to second. Now batting is Bentley Heck. I don't know what happened that last inning. Screwed me up. Fouls it back. 1. The pitch swings. 0-2. Puts it in. Oh, fouls it back. 0-2. Drop third strike. He still makes it to first, advancing the runner to third. Here comes Braxton Winslow. I'm sorry. Yeah, Braxton Winslow's up to bat. Ooh, called it a strike. Puts it in play. Third baseman picks it up. Throws it to first. Out number 3. That ends it. We are in the bottom of the 4th. Scores 4-3. Pioneers still in the lead. Back to play, ball 1. Eli Luckett still pitching. Up to bat for the Jaguars, Biebelhauser. Wind is blowing in. Nice big gust. We were spared the rain. It's outside. Up high. Ooh. All 4. Must have been low. Biebelhauser makes it to first. Now batting is Harp. Attempted pickoff. Safe at first. Runner at second. Runner steals to second. One ball. One and one's the count. Left hand hit right in front of the left fielder. Gets a single. Advances the runner to third. That's the tying run. Tying run at third and lead run at first. Harp's coming out for a courtesy runner. Now Bauer batting is Howard. Number 8. Attempted pick off. Safe. Attempted pick off again. He's safe. Runner at third still. Can't forget about him. No outs. Down low, ball 1. Runner steals to second. It's gotten chilly. The wind's picking up. Steps off. One and one count. Mm. 2-1. Hit high, fly ball, center field. Out number 2, throws it in. Run scores, ties it up. Kramer with the out. Four. Number 7 batting. Howard with the out. Eli Johnson. Foul tip. One out. Time's called. Pops it up in the center. Nobody calls it. One out. Runners at second and first. Brings up puts it in play. Oh, hits him in the chin. Oh, that hits him hard. And it hit a rock, hit him right in the face. Loads the bases up. Coach coming out to check on him. Bases loaded, one out. Force out in play. Kessinger up to bat. In play. Henry Houchin's got a beat on it. Lets it drop. There's one. Home. He's out at home. It was a force out. Two outs made. That one is in our favor. So the umpires don't even know, and I don't even know, but it's 6-4. There's 2 outs. I can't even explain it. They don't even know. So we're back out on the field. Runner steals to second. Count is 2-0. In play. It's going to drop in front of the center fielder. A single puts runners at the corners. 2 outs. Up high, running to second. Fake throw, trying to draw the runner at third to come in, but didn't work. In the dirt. Puts it in play. Third baseman picks it up. Throws it to first. Out number 3. Bentley Heck scoops it up. Now batting, Ryder Baxley. Swings, strike 1. Up high, inside. Puts it in play. Shortstop picks it up. He makes the long throw. He's off the bag, out of the base path. Out. It's out number 1. Now batting is Eli Luckett. Eli's one. Let's see. Eli Luckett's 0 for 2. Due for a hit. Ooh. Outside. He's got the dugout cheering for him over there. You can't really hear him, but I can. Rolls over. 1-1's a count. Puts it in play. Back to the shortstop. Shortstop picks it up, makes the throw, out number 2. Bauer Key now batting. Caleb McNulty on deck. They've got 2 outs. Bauer's 1 for 2. Calls it a strike. He waited on it. It wasn't his pitch. Fouls it back. 0-2. He's got to keep battling, stay alive. Reaches, battling out. Nice hit up the middle, all the way to the fence. It's going to get him to 2. He's going to hold up and through. Double for him. Now batting Caleb McNulty and Henry Houchin on deck. Two outs for Caleb. Foul ball. That one's going to be in the gap. Center fielder picks it up. Bauer holds up at third. Henry Houchin now batting. I have a feeling they're going to walk him. Henry Houchin batting. He cranks that one to right. Fair ball. Here comes one. One scores. He's going for 2. He's got a slide. And he doesn't. He stands up. 5-6. Henry's on second. Henry will be the winning run. Time's called. Henry's the leading run, not the winning run. Coach came out, gave him some pointers. Sorry. Rolls it down the line. Third baseman picks it up, throws it to first, out number 3. Good effort, brings it to 6-5 with the Jaguars still in the lead, the bottom of the 5th. I'd like to take this time to thank Beckert Auctions for this stream sponsor. Discover Beckert Auctions, LLC, proud sponsors of the Houchin Sports Network. Since 1978, the Beckert family has been your trusted partner in auctions specializing in real estate, farm sales, estate auctions, and more. Whether you're buying or selling, we're here to help. New to the area? Let's discuss your needs, and we'll use our MLS network to find the perfect fit for you. Contact Beckert Auctions today at BeckertAuctions.com or call 812-738-9476. Beckert Auctions, where your future begins. Discover Beckert. Going back to play, coming up to bat for, that was abrupt, for the Jaguars, number 17, I think. Yeah, number 17. 0-1. Oh, ball 2. Three and 0. Sends him to first. House at first, batting now is Nance, number 18. Swings at that one. Wow, he wasn't happy. 0-1. Pops it up, high fly ball. Pitcher's got it. Out number 1. Still a runner on first. I like it with the first out. Runner at first. Now batting McLean. McLean is 0 for 1. Down low and outside. Puts it in play, up the middle. Oh, it died. Wow. That's a hit. It died in the infield. Right. Bauer's expecting a hop. Runners at second and first now. That was just an unfortunate bounce. Strike 1. Strike 2. Oh, goodness, he called it a ball. Ugh. Mm. 2-1. Swings at it, puts it to left side for a foul. 2-2. Runners at first and second. Outside full count. Come on, put it down the middle. Pops it up, left side. Bauer got it, puts it back to 2, safe at second. Now batting number 4. Biebelhauser was the last out in the dirt. Runners advance to second and third on the wild pitch. Harp is up to bat. 1-0 count. Outside. Three 0. 1 out. In the dirt, ball 4 loads the bases. Touch up. Now batting, Howard. Got a courtesy runner for the catcher, Number 11 is now running at first. It's Biebelhausen. Up high. In the dirt. Blocks it. Nice block. Oh, way high. Nice catch. 3-0. Gave him a strike, 3-1. Coming back. He's got to do it again. There's 2 outs. Oh, goodness. Walks one in. 7-5. 2 outs. Johnson up to bat. He pops it up. High fly ball, center field. It's going to be over him. He can't get to it in time. Throws it in. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Here comes the third. Henry missed it. There's 3. No. Back to play. It's outside. Oh, Bauer Key is now pitching. 1-0 count. Puts it in play right to the first baseman, out number 3. Bentley Heck. Now batting number 20, Stuart Bourne. Sam Begley on deck. Maybe not. I don't know. Stewart puts it in play. Underneath the shortstop, it's rolling out to the outfield. He gets a double. Got to give him a double. Not giving him a reach on error. He grounded that one hard. Not giving up yet. Oh, he only got a single. I'm sorry. Now he's on second. I believe that's Jackson Leeser that's now batting for Sam Begley. See the number 3. 2 balls. That's 3 balls. All 4 sends him to first. Bentley Heck now batting. Fouls it off his foot. Puts it in play. Fly ball to center field, center. Rolls it all the way to the fence. Here comes 1 run. Number 20 comes in. He gets the score. (10-6) the score. Braxton Wilson up to bat. That's down low. Puts it in play, right past the second baseman. Here comes 1, holds him up. Runners at the corners. 10-7. Ryder Baxley now batting. Then we're back to, I believe, the top of the lineup. Swings. Strike on. Up high. 1-1. Two one. Ooh. 2-2. 3-2 full count. Down low. All four. Loads the bases. Here comes Eli Luckett, top of the lineup. Time called. I didn't expect the temperature to drop like it did. Oh, it's freezing. It went from 80 degrees to, I think it's like 50 right now and the wind blowing. It's 50. Yeah, it's cold. I was unprepared. I'm wearing a team t-shirt. So we're getting a new pitcher, number 8. Back to the start. There are no outs, or back to play, actually. Excuse me. Runners at first, second, and third. Whittling away at their lead. Outside, ball 1. That's a strike. 1-1. That is in the dirt in front. 2-1. Puts it in play. Bouncing. Throws it to first. Out at first. Run is scored. First out. Outside for Bauer Key. Runners at second and third. Run did score. Scores 10-8. Still whittling away at the lead. Up high. Ooh, way out inside on the other side of him. 2-1. 2-0. Bauer takes a stab at it. fouls the ball. 3-1. Bauer puts it in play with a heck of a hit. All the way fence rolling off the fence. Here comes one run in. He's going to do. He's there. He's safe. He scores 2. Ties the game. At bat, Caleb McNulty. Takes a swipe at it. It's a fair ball at his feet. Gets him on first. Ball's thrown home. Is he going to make it in time? Yes, he does. Takes the lead. RBI for Eli. Here comes Henry Houchin. Hits it right in the gap, off the handle. Nice single hit. Moving the runners around. Jaguars do still have the chance. Runners at second and first. 1 out. Here comes Lucas Kramer. Ball 1. Oh, nice swing to the left. Actually, that's not Lucas Kramer batting. It is Jude Peterson. One and one. Outside. It's a 2-2 count. Runners advance on the loose ball. Caleb and Henry Houchin, second and third. Strike 3. Brings up Stuart Bourne. Stuart Bourne's bat's been hot today. And they're coming out to conversate. Back to play. Down low and outside, ball one. Runners at second and third. Henry Houchin is at second. Boys are rallying for Stuart Bourne. Three and 0. That is 4, loads the bases. Jackson Leeser is up to bat. Jackson's got the bases loaded. He puts it in play. Henry runs. Second baseman picks it up, throws it all the way to first. Out number 3. Pioneers up 1 after scoring 6 at the bottom of the 6th we go. Runners on the corners now. Bauerkey still pitching. No outs. In the dirt. Strike. Oh, come on. High because he ducked. Two one. That is three. High fly ball coming in. Eli Luckett out. That's one. Runner still at the corners. Or, I'm sorry, second and third. I missed the runner that stole the second. Outside. Tune up. Run comes in on the loose ball, or on the wild pitch. It's 11-11. Seventeen's up to bat. It's gonna bunt. Puts him on first. One out, runners at the corners. Intentional walk, loads the bases for the force out. Everybody's in. High fly ball. Coming in for it. Out. Throws it home. Out and home. That's 3. Ties it up. What a recovery.
Hey, Logan, I was coming here and come off formal to the meeting. Huh? Had a funeral today. Oh, sorry. I tried to make that joke already. He tried to make that joke on what he said I was the CEO of Little League. I said, I have a funeral to go to. Like, look at Ryan, we got a special guest in our meeting. I don't know how many times I've done that and I feel about that big. It's all You're the CEO of the park? Hey, I want to know where your baseball pants are. I thought it was him. Why can't you be like Mooney and wear pants? Because I can't fit into them. We got too much here and there. I didn't know if he ran a park. I was like, you run the district. Yeah. Oh, well, it's baseball. You don't tie in baseball. Well, you do in Pee Wee. You don't tie in. Well, most opinions, it's baseball. Yeah, winner gonna lose. There's no participation.
So just to let you know, it's actually, they agreed to play 7. So officially the game would be over, but they decided to play more. First out to right. And Winslow, excuse me, outside. 2-0 for Braxton. 1 out. In the dirt, that's 3. Sends him to first. Strike 1. Camera colors are a little different. Nothing I can do about that. That's a ball. Time's called. Eli Luckett up to bat. There's 1 out. It's 8:30. Oh my gosh. Bringing in a new pitcher. It's going to be number 8. Parents are getting a little antsy back here. It's going to be Jones pitching. 8:30. It's past their bedtime. Kind of past mine, too. Thanks for sticking with us. Officially, the game is over. But the coaches did want to leave it at a tie, so they brought it up. We're back at the top of the lineup. Eli Luckett, Bauer Key on deck, Caleb McNulty in the hole. Scores tied. Been a very, very interesting game. Parents on the other team are getting really antsy. Foul tip. 2-1. Oh, very close. Hits it. Center field. Center fielder's going for it. Out, number 2. This might be 3. Stays there. Batter's out, but the runners are not. That's it. It's still tied. We're moving on. Jaguars have a chance to end it. Barkey's still pitching. Back to play. Swings. Strike 1. Inside, 1-1. Biebelhauser batting. Oh, that was wild. 2-1. Three, 1. Outside. Sends him to first. That is the winning run at first. Strike one. Off the play just a little bit. He's safe. Steals the second. Runners at third. It's going to end the game. In the dirt, 3-1. Swing, strike two. Full count. Runners at the corners. Courtesy. Runner moves to second. Inside. Here it comes. Out. Got the runner at third out coming home, but the runner at second advanced to third. He's still in danger. One out. Swing, that's strike two. Safe. That ends the game. That ends the game 12-11 after 7. Thank you for watching the Houchin Sport Network. We'll see you next time. We got another game tomorrow. I may not be able to announce that one, but it'll still be on here.